out the way, get out the way, get out the way. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. You know you better pick up that jaw. All my enemies getting dropped. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. You know you better pick up that jaw. All my enemies getting dropped. Spend time adapted, I'm watching strafing, nah. Hope that I'm blasting on ya. My Uzi make her Uzi. I got a list I cross off the names that fail to stop me. Got rhymes you cannot copy. Catch missiles from my choppy. Chapo, yo soy guapo, pelo anaranjado. Consígueme mi dinero. I shoot you, game over. I'll survive till payday. Think you can take me? Whip cold ghost riding on ya. Shouts out to Nene, watch me. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. You know you better pick up that jaw. All my enemies getting dropped. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. You know you better pick up that jaw. All my enemies getting dropped.
All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whether you're here live or in the future, it is I, your wandering eyes in the sky, keeps the sin from seeping in. Local friendly angel guy, Seraph. Hello. Welcome, welcome. To another stream, a new game, I should say. Hotly requested by popular demand in the Discord. Nubby's Number Factory. I have no idea what I'm looking at. This title screen is making me a little nauseous, and I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but this 90s aesthetic is a little too nostalgic for me. It's too real. Yeah, I don't know what to expect of this game. A couple people in the Discord have requested it, I think. But from what I could tell, I'm going in blind. From what I could tell, this is a roguelike, like, plinko game. Is the best I could understand it. I have no idea what the gameplay looks like. I don't know if there's a story. I don't know if there'll be more than one stream. I have no idea. I'm going in blind, but we'll see. I did make a playlist for this, I think, so if there's no overarching story to reach, then I kind of just, egg on my face. But yeah, welcome, welcome. Worry Bambi, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna listen to this while doing an exam. Oh, good luck. Yo, can I stop doing my school shit the second I got the notification? Fuck that. Purple Sheep Dude, welcome, welcome. Same old, and I won't be able to focus. Yeah, hopefully Worry Bambi, you can focus a little bit. I don't know what to expect from this game. It might be very distracting. It did give me a warning. I should pass along to any viewers here now or in the future. It did warn that it could give you seizures. So if you're epileptic, maybe skip this stream. I don't know. I don't know what percentage of my viewer base is prone to epilepsy, but whichever one of you dear viewers it is, I hope you don't get a seizure watching this. I'd feel bad. I'd feel really, really bad. Purple Sheep Dude, so I decided to organize my yarn. So yeah, I don't know anything about this game. We'll play the game. Holy shit, we're going right in, huh? Hey, you must be the new employee they were telling me about. My name is Tony, and I'm going to be your supervisor. Okay. My job is to show you how to run the factory. I don't really care about your name or anything, so let's just get into this. This really is just screaming the 90s aesthetic. I like this. I like this, but I'm also off-put by how... I don't know. Something about this is like... I always thought this, like, kind of, like, 2.5D graphic style is always kind of odd. All right. Gokin Tony. Okay, so we're all calm down. No, it's okay. You're the closest thing I have to a guide for this game, so I have no idea what to expect. First things first, welcome aboard to Nubby's Number Factory, the world's leading number manufacturer. This is the main control center of the factory. Your first task is to launch our mascot, Nubby, down the pegboard. Hold the right mouse and press... Hold down right mouse and press the left mouse to launch. Okay. And then like this. Wow, you're really good at this. Thanks, Tony. At this factory, your only job is to make big numbers. By launching Nubby at these pegs, you will earn however many points are shown on the peg. Okay. This number shows how many points you made in one round. The bottom number... number on the bottom is a goal. If you beat the goal, the board will restock. If you get a really high score, the board can restock multiple times in a single round. Okay. Look at him twisting his head. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you what a restock even is. Yeah, what is that? Listen up, because restocks are an important thing. When the board restocks, a bunch of new pegs will fall from the sky and fill all your empty spaces. Oh. Soon after, pairs of pegs with the same number will merge into a greater peg. Okay. Let's try it out. Keep launching Nubby until you beat the goal. Okay. So if I go like this, it should hit 4. There we go. Peg-tacular. That was Pegalicious. You're a star. Just kidding. No, you're not. Aw. Fuck you too, Tony. Purple sheep dude. He looks so goofy. I love it. He's a dick. Okay, we're almost... He was just like, oh, you're cool. Actually, no, you're not. We're almost done. To rearrange your new pegs, press the jumble button. Nice. Launch Nubby one more time. I want to show you something. Okay. No please or nothing. Whatever. Probably like this. Oh! So you might have noticed that Nubby goes through some pegs but not other. Okay, so if it's more than one, you get like a bounce. Okay. Nubby will break through ones, but will bounce off any other peg greater than 1. Alright, bud. That's it for the tutorial. You'll figure out the rest for yourself. Thanks, Tony. Oh. Oh, wait. I forgot one thing. Every time you launch Nubby, you lose 1 life. If you run out of lives, the sun will explode. That's pretty heavy. But luckily, every time the board restocks, you get 1 life back. So as long as you keep making big numbers, nobody gets hurt. Sounds like a threat. Okay, now I'm done. Thanks for not pressing the skip tutorial button. I know that was difficult for you. I'll start you off with a fresh new factory now. Good luck. Zone 1. The factory. Oh shit, okay. Okay. Ooh. So... do these walls count? Like, can I fall off the sides, or... oh, no, okay, I bounce off. That's good to know. Okay, so we can bounce off the sides. So if I go like this... oh, that wasn't too good. Yeah, I'm trying to like make everything... oh, that wasn't really not good. Oh, okay. Oh. Nubby Mart. Click an item to drag and drop into your inventory. Right mouse to sell items. I can get one extra slot for 5 gold. Okay. Now I can't afford these. Oh, Jax. Remember this game? Everyone remembers Jax. Gokin, I've never been so entertained. I love to hear that from all of my dear viewers. Summons a sharp shot that will pop a random peg 10 times. A finger puppet. Pass round goal. Nubby gives points equal to the number of times that Nubby has bounced this round. Pants. Pops a random peg. When this peg pops, it will give points twice. Okay, so we don't have enough coins to get this. Oh. Drag and drop an item over the button. Okay. How about... So, let's go... Okay, so we can't afford to buy it, but if we put it there, it'll stay. So let's make some more money. Purple sheep dude, I imagine you like a toddler watching Cocomelon Goat. This is peak. We're making numbers. You're learning numbers. Cocomelon's got nothing on this. Ooh, look at that. Gold rush. Gold nugget. This peg will give +1 coin when popped the first time. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, there we go. Damn. Oh. Last shot. Oh boy. What the fuck? You got loot. Perks are permanent. You cannot sell or get rid of them. Oh, or I can get extra gold if I leave. Worry Bambi. I just keep hearing peg, 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 peg. Lots of pegging going on today. Again, that's literally me right now. I'm in heaven because of all the pegging, or because of the game, or both. I guess it could be both. The candle perk. If you have passed the round goal this round, force triggers the item in slot number 5 twice, or peg fully popped, 25% chance to force trigger the item in slot number 3. Let's go with that. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, so I see. So we gotta... So, this is like kind of a difficult game, isn't it? You gotta let... Oh, fuck. That's not gonna work. It's really not gonna work. What the fuck is this? Oh, I don't have enough for it. Cookin', I just can't stop pegging the game, but also the pegging. Lots going on today, huh? 2 trees. Halves the highest number peg, doubles the lowest peg 2 times. Or doubles a random peg every half second. When Nubby's launched, mutates into the non-upgraded version of the item to the left of me for the rest of the round. Let's get this. Okay. I guess that's just gonna... Gold rush. There we go. Oh, damn it. Got loot. Ooh. If the round goal is passed 2 or more times, force triggers all items and lose 25% of total points. Or force trigger 1 random... Well, let's go with this. 64. We have 9 coins. Squirmy. Gives 5 points for every time this item has triggered during the round. 1 in a 50 chance to metamorphosize. A ton of feathers. Pops the lowest peg 2 times. If a peg is fully popped. 6% chance... Dancing Dino. 6% chance to do nothing. 20% chance to double 1 random peg. And a 20% chance to have 1 random peg. Peg. Nubby gives points equal amounts. Let's go with this. This sounds useful. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this game, I can see how this game is addicting because now I'm like invested, like, okay, we're making a lot of points here. We can do pretty good. Sneaky snipers. Gilly peg. This peg will pop the highest number peg when popped. Will not pop itself. Oh, these two. Oh, nothing. 128. Sweet. Let's reshuffle. Like, I don't know if you can beat this game, but I'm invested. Like, look at that. We made 1,000 points. Ooh. Rabbitron. Play to win. Sure. What is this? The mystery capsule. When open, 85% chance to receive a random common item, 8% chance to receive a random common perk, 5% chance to receive a random rare item, and 2% for a random rare perk. The dancing dino. Sure. I'll take it. Why not? Got it for free. Run in. Welcome, welcome. She Jake on my snake telling Nubby. How very nice. Yeah, I don't know what is going on in this game, but I think I like it. Damn, look at that. Gold rush. Okay. Can I get rid of this? I feel like it's not helping us. Oh, that time it didn't help us. Sweet. Alright, press right mouse on items in inventory to sell them. Yeah, get rid of that. Let's see. Pass around goal. Someone's a sharp shot that will pop a random peg. Let's go with this one too. And then there. I don't know if we're hitting the goal anymore. Not really. Uh-oh. I think it's gonna end here. Oh, oh no, we got it. Ouch. Ouch, you prick. What is this? Spiky peg. This peg will kill Nubby and end the round when fully popped. Oh boy. And my last shot. Alright, well. We lost. That's okay. Let's try again. I can see why this is a roguelike. It's just very repetitive, but you kind of want to keep going for it. That's not gonna... Oh, boy. Oh, that's not a good... Evil goose. Purple sheep dude. Worried Bambi also looks like they're watching Coco Melon. So much more entertaining than exams, huh? Oh, no. I'm distracting my viewers. Asbestos. Boy. One random peg gives 20 points and increases this number by 20 for every time this item has triggered during this round. Someone's one kill. All pegs will give points equal to double the number. Pops one random peg if nobody hits the wall. Pedro. Let's get Pedro in here. I like the look of this guy. I like the cut of his jib. Pedro here. Worried Bambi, stop looking at me. Alright, let's see what Pedro can do. Ooh. Nice. Oh, that didn't do anything. Oh, we did not hit the goal. Come on, Nubby. You can do it. There we go, Nubby. Nub that number. Oh, no. Oh, we hit it. 20 pegs popped. Force triggers all items that summon anything, or the House of Cards. After 15 pegs are popped, force triggers all times pegs popped items. Let's go with that one. Worry, Bambi, I'm trying very hard, I promise. You made a mistake tuning into the stream today, friend. Bright flashing numbers are gonna distract you. Go kitten. Stop looking at me. Craig quote. Borderlands 2 mention in this stream. 6 degrees of everything here. Happy Seal. On the first peg popped, 2 random pegs will get smacked. When a peg is smacked, it counts as a peg halved trigger without actually having it. Ooh. Or, if you pass a round goal, summons a sharp shot that will pop a random peg 10 times. Oh, we can afford a couple of these, actually. Pops 2 random pegs. Or... let's get another slot and then call it there. Okay. Oh. So, like, if we get a goal, then it'll give us, like, a bonus, I guess. Nice. And then... oh, peg will pop the highest number. Oh, perfect. Come on. Nice. Reshuffle. Nice. Look at it! Look at it! Oh, that was sick. Let's play. Is this just more coins? Gives 1 to 10 coins. Oh, we can play again. Let's get this key. I don't know what this is. Receive a suspicious key. On the next shop turn, you will gain access to the black market. Ooh. So now you just have to make it to the next... you just gotta make it to the next shop somehow. Purple Sheep Dude, those little bubbly sounds are quite pleasant. They really are. But this is how a casino game is engineered. This is how they get you to gamble. They make everything very nice to look at. They make everything... they really make you feel like a winner. Purple Sheep Dude. And then Sarah's going, look at. Yeah, exactly. This is how gambling addicts are made. Okay, no one understands the true passion of Nub. No, but we are learning. Yeah, this is just how a gambling addiction gets formed, you know. Oh, fuck. I gotta get to the black market. Oh, son of a bitch, come on. Come on, Nubby, don't do this to me. There we go. Oh. Oh, the snipers. Worry Bambi, I hate casinos, but I love gambling when it doesn't cost anything. That's half the fun, when it costs things. It's how gambling addicts are formed. They just gotta get that hit. Oh, shit. I like gambling, as you could tell, if you've been around for a while. I've mentioned it before. Use a key. Oh, look at this. Click an item to drag it into your inventory. We could sell something. What do we have? Jake the Snake. 1 and 2. Oh, on the first peg popped. A 1 in 2 chance to double all the pegs. Okay. Wingless Fly. If the first peg popped is the highest peg, then multiply the total score by 2.5. And then Alien. If Nubby bounces 10 times, then a random peg emits a Cosmoblast. When a peg is popped by a Cosmoblast, it counts as 2 peg pops instead of 1. I see a lot of references to Jake the Snake, and I feel like I should adopt him. A 1 in 2 chance to double all the pegs. Ouch, you prick. Uh-oh. Yeah, just avoid him. Ooh! Ouch. Ouch. Ooh. Ooh, look at that bounce! Ooh. If Nubby dies, force triggers the item in slot 6. 1 time for every round you pass with this in your inventory. Or the buckshot perk. If the first peg popped was the highest number peg, force triggers the items in slots 1 and 2. 2 times each. Let's go with that too. Oh, we made it to zone 2. The stratosphere. Purple sheep. That's why we have Genshin. Free but still risky. Warrior Bambi. Risky when you get addicted and start paying. Yeah. That's the temptation. Look at that. Oh, look at all that bouncing. It's that good shit. Oh. We're dead. What happens if you die? Oh. Tutorial and... So do we start classic mode? Choose your supervisor. Hi, my name is Tony. Oh, so I think when you pass a level, there's a lot of these dudes here. Go. Okay, so you start all the way at the bottom. Okay. And then I guess you get a star for every time you pass a zone. I could see myself losing like a lot of time to this game. This is one of those games I'm glad I only play like on stream, because if it were up to me playing this off stream, I would be wasting a lot of time playing this fucking game. Ooh. Okay, so we got the kazoo last time. Let's call it. Keep that. Like, my only strategy is trying to, like, get into, like, an area where I can bounce without falling off to the sides here. Oh, dang it. There we go. What do we have here? Force triggers 1 random item every 1 second, or if Nubby dies and you've passed the round goal this round, force triggers the item in slot number 5 2 times. Let's go with this one. Force triggers 1 random item every second. We only have 1, so... Oh, okay, that could be useful. Ooh, 1 random peg gives 20 points. Let's add another slot. Gold rush. Oh, uh-oh, I think we're gonna die. We're playing too fast and too loose. Yep, there it goes. Purple Sheep Dude, same. This is the kind of game that gets me in a bad habit to do it in one sitting. I know. Plus, it seems like you can reach the end. And I don't know if we'll ever get to that point. Maybe one day we will on stream, but... Yeah, I could see myself, like, wasting... I have to, like, consciously look at the stream time because I know fuck well at some point I'm going to lose track of time. And it's going to be, like, 2.5 hours in the stream. I'm going to be like, oh, shit. I got to get out of here. Oh, that was a bad one. Oh, what are you doing, Nubby? Come on, buddy. Oh, this is embarrassing, pal. There we go. Oh, we need you. Do your thing. There we go. Look at that. That's better. Look at you, Nubby. You know what you're doing, you little shyster, you. Sneaky snipers, okay. What the fuck is this? Zombie perk. When Nubby dies, force triggers all first peg popped items. Or the chaos perk. Let's get the chaos perk, and then we can get something that has like a cooldown, and it'll really... Ooh, what the fuck? Ugh, the Yeti. The first peg popped, every peg will give points equal to 15% of their number. Okay. A broken socket creates a chain bolt that pops a cluster of pegs. Nubby hits the wall. Got pager up in here. And we have enough. This is rare, so let's get this. I don't know how good it is, but that might help us out. Let's see. Oh, ooh. Can we reshuffle? Yeah. Damn! Let's go. Okay, okay. Let's keep it like that. Might be a bit risky, but... Purple Sheep Dude, that, you didn't like the Yeti? It's hard to see, but I can very vaguely see he has, like, very detailed eyes and face, and they're very small. It's kind of off-putting. Oh, we can get to the black market again. If we have 6 coins. Ooh, okay, we can play again. Get that key to the black market. There we go. Suspicious key. Okay, so now we just have to survive long enough to get to the black market, which hopefully we can. I don't want to jinx it or nothing, but oh, we just barely made the goal. Ooh, perfect. Okay, that wasn't so good, but that's okay. Oh, we made it. Okay, perfect. Oh, that was a bad one. Yes! Use the key. Okay, so we have Jake the Snake. We have Nubby. What is this? The pointer. When a peg is fully popped, it will mark a random peg, and when a peg is marked, all pegs that have the same number will be doubled. If no pegs have the same number, a random peg will be doubled. When a 2 chance to double all pegs. Nubby bounces 10 times. Jake the Snake seems like a good one to work with. Let's go with this one. See how that does for us here. Okay. Oh no. What do we have here? Cooking Buzz, Jake the Snake. That's a wrestler in WWE, by the way. I don't know if he's still wrestling. That was a while ago, but... Every 1 second. If I have 2 of these, what happens? The Gourmet. Force triggers the item in number 7. 1 time for every 10 food items you've consumed. I've never... Let's get this again. Now we're in the stratosphere. What happens if I have 2 of these going at the same time? Oh no. Bad start. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. I think we lost it here, chat. Oh, he's still in it. Yeah, let's reshuffle. There we go. See, now I'm like concerned about hitting the goal. I'm like, come on, you could do it, Nubby. Let's go. Oh shit. What else? What the fuck is this thing? A flaming skull. First of all, we should get 2 of those. A tardigrade. If a peg is halved, a 25% chance to double one random peg. Pops the lowest peg number twice. Let's get the flaming skull, because that could come in handy. You know what? Fuck it. Let's get all of our inventory. Cafe? What the fuck is this? Cafe Nubby. Drag and drop food items in the mouth to eat. Strawberry. Gain 1 coin for every strawberry eaten during this game. Maxes out at 7. A hot dog. Gain 1 coin for each remaining life. A tart lard. Upgrades the rightmost item in your inventory. Deletes the leftmost item in your inventory. The finger puppet. I don't want to do that. Gain 1 coin for every strawberry you eat during this game. Gain 1 coin for each remaining life. Let's do this. Oh, there we go. So now... I don't really know what that did, but... Holy shit! I don't know what happened there. The audio cut out. It was like a huge explosion. Oh. Still going. Oh. What the? Moab. Hydrogen bomb peg. When popped for the first time, this peg will trigger a mega explosion that pops all pegs at once. Oh, come on. We gotta hit that. We will not hit that. Oh, I think it did. Hit the goal. Hit the goal. Yeah, you did it. Force trigger is the item. We don't have slot 7, so what's this? If the first peg popped was the highest number peg, force items 1 and 2, 2 times each. Let's get this one. I'm still not familiar. Like, I'm trying to like piece together how the perks and all this work. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Get it. Look at that shit. A sea cucumber. Nubby dies. Then every empty peg space. What the? Nubby gives points equal. Oh, what happens? Oh, so if you get 2 of each, it upgrades it. Nubby gives... So this is the upgraded version. Nubby gives points equal to double the number of times. Okay. So, does that mean now... Oh, that's not good. Damn, look at him go. Worried Bambi, sluts, pegging, and popping. Sounds like a fucking bad DeviantArt fanfic. It's everything you'd ever wanted. Okay, so it's this again. So if I... Whoo! Look at that! Okay, so we want to go for the really big numbers because you get half of those. Ooh. A 2-headed turtle. The lowest, if... Okay, so 10 pegs popped. The lowest number of peg gives equal to 10 times its number. If the lowest peg was 64 or less, it gives 1,000 points instead. Which, I mean, with this goal, I don't know. Pops a random peg. When this peg pops, it will give points twice. One random peg is 20 and increase number plus 20 every time this item is triggered during this round. Let's go with asbestos. Good old asbestos. This game is ridiculously kind of addictive. Oh, we just barely hit that goal. Where is that at? Ooh! I like how the explosion is so big it's like knocking out the audio in the game for a second. Look at that, 8,000. Oh, we didn't hit the goal. Ooh, that was a fucking sick ass. Look at that! Look at him go. Okay. Oh, we can upgrade this. 30%. Creates a chain bolt. Let's get the let's get this too while we're at it. Shuffle that so we make a cradle. Ah, okay. Ooh, ooh, nice. Shell shocked. Husk peg. This peg will break after it has been popped for the first time. Okay. Ooh. The waffle perk. Force triggers all items in odd number slots on the first pop. So that would be this, this, this. 10% chance to cause a giant explosion. And this. Or, if Nubby's still alive, 50% chance to force trigger the item in number 3. Let's go with this one. Oh, we made it to the moon, chat! To the moon! Like all the crypto weirdos say. Oh, that's what I get for talking shit. Oh no. It's over, chat. Oh, never mind, it's not. He made it. We're like just barely staying alive. Cheese house. If Nubby dies, you get 300 points, and if you're on round 30 or higher, gain 3,000 points instead. That's like a last ditch. Oh, I can upgrade asbestos. One random peg is 50 points, increased by 50 or 10. Okay, let's go with asbestos plus. This game is ridiculously fucking addicting. Like, we've almost made it to an hour and I didn't even realize. By Jove, this is that greed they warned about in the Bible. That does. Ooh, say cheese. This peg gives points twice when popped. The smiley peg. Oh, that's a little creepy, but all right. Oh. Oh no. Oh, we made it. Okay. The chaotic perk. Oh, we could add more chaos. Another. So now we could have, because of this, every 1 second there'll be 3 different items that get forced to like trigger. Or the void. When Nubby dies, force triggers the item in slot number 7 2 times for each empty. Okay, let's get this because we don't have an empty inventory slot. Holy shit. I've had a soda next to me and I have yet to touch it because I've been so invested in this game. Oh, who the fuck is this? Poop butt. I don't like this guy. On the first peg popped, for every time the board has restocked the game, you get 15 points. Squirmy. Can I upgrade this a 3rd time? No, you can only upgrade things twice. Pop 2 random pigs. What's in the cafe? Kidney bean. Stocks a random rare food item. A shish kebab. Gives 1 shish kebab perk. Or 1 kebab perk. And a 50% chance to trigger the rightmost inventory. This thing. When you die. Oh, we don't have enough to get it anyways. Worried Bambi. I'm so invested now. I am too. Can I move? Because what was a shish kebab? Not that we can get it, but a 50% chance. Let's. Okay, so if that's the rightmost, if I could sell one of these, 1 random peg is 50 points and increase them by 50 every time. That would give me just enough to get this. Okay. So when Nubby dies, there's a 50% chance to force trigger this. So now there's a half, instead of 10% or 40%, it's now 50% that a giant explosion pops everything at least once. I don't know how much it's going to help us, but we'll see right now. Okay, okay. Holy. I love when he just gets into a big rally. Ugh, booger party. When popped, the booger peg. When popped, the peg will emit 2 snot shots that pop any pegs they pass through. Ugh, I don't fucking... Holy... Oh, boy! Oh, that's actually very useful. I am ridiculously invested in this game now. I'm so glad this got suggested to. We can go to the black market. Get it. Yeah, take that key. Reshuffle those. Purple sheep dude. Everything is so random in this. I know. That's what makes it like a cool roguelite. The problem now is I don't want to lose. I'm like, I don't know how far this goes, but like, now I just really don't want to fucking like lose the game. We've made it so far. We're around 56. Booger party. Okay. Oh. Yeah, get that fucking goal. Look at this shit. Oh no. Oh hell yeah. Alright. Use a key. We can get 1 perk. Ouroboros. When the first peg is popped, emits 1 ichor stream for every 10 times Nubby has died in this game. When a peg is hit by ichor, pass around goal items and perks will trigger. Okay, that could be useful. A wingless fly. If the first peg popped is the highest peg... No. Mannequin head. Oh, okay. On the first peg popped, it reduces the round goal by 30%, but it halves all the pegs. Let's get this. Oh, buddy, that helps. Oh, you helped me out a lot, Ouroboros. Bedrock bash. Bedrock peg. This peg can only be popped once its stone layer has been popped 2 times. Ooh, the QB perk. If you have 4 or less items, this force triggers the item in slot number 4. So we have too many to use this. The mystery box perk. When Nubby is launched, if slot number... Oh, neither of these are good. If slot number 1 is empty, a random item from Nubby Mart will appear in slot number 1 and trigger 3 times. The new item will disappear at the end of the round. I guess we could skip this because we don't really... We can't really do either. The Sun Temple. I don't know if there's an end to this game, and I don't know how close we are to it, but it seems like we're progressing pretty decently. And I don't know what the fuck I was expecting coming into this game. Oh, it just made it. Okay. Ooh, a laser pointer. When 2 pegs are halved, this triggers... Let's see. This triggers an electron beam that passes through the pegs. When an electron beam hits a peg, the peg will give half of its number. Electron beams do not pop pegs. A chip. If you lose less than 5 lives, restore 1 life. Otherwise, rerolls cafe foods. Or if you have less than that. I don't know how many lives I have, so I'm not going to risk it. Well, Purple Sheep Dude, there's a way to beat it. Then, after you hit that, there's the endless mode. Okay, okay. I don't want to... How many... If you've beaten it, how many rounds are there? Actually, don't tell me. Never mind. Forget I asked that. Because I feel like if I know the number... I'm going to obsess over, like, getting how close... So I'm just going to keep going, doing my best. Because I feel like if I have a number, I'm going to get lazy at one point. I don't want to do that. 25%. No. Go kitten. Sheep. Oh, whoops. I got you back. Goat and sheep and goat. They're very close. What the fuck is this? Oh! Man, people already mix up sheeps and goats enough. I know. I feel bad. This looks interesting, though. Every 1.5 seconds, if Nubby is still alive, it will summon a meat orb that floats around and pops pegs. And meat orbs die when Nubby dies. Let's... Oh, wait, now I can sell. Let's sell you. Get you. And let's see. Because now with these 1, 2, 3 random perks, there's a chance this thing can just randomly appear. Along with a lot of other perks. Like that, like that, like that. Look at that shit. Oh, buddy. Don't touch me. The blowfish peg. When popped for the first time, all other pegs will be doubled, a 75% chance, or halved, 25% chance. Worry Bambi. Little game of switcheroo. Go kitten. Can't believe Sarah hates us. No. I don't have hate in my heart. Okay, that's a lie. Sometimes I have hate in my heart. But not for my viewers, my dear viewers. Holy cats in a cradle. Oh, that wasn't good. You can hit the goal, hit the goal, hit the goal. You can do it. Yeah, good job. Another perk. Ooh, the snaky perk. Item numbers, the item in slot number 2 triggers. Force triggers all items. And disables the item in slot number 2. Disabled items cannot trigger for the rest of the round. And this is... Pops 2 random pegs. Okay, or... The charity. If the round goal is passed 2 or more times, force triggers all items, lose 25%. I'm gonna go for this, because then all we'd have to do is hit a wall, and then everything would get force triggered except these 2, which is still really good. I'm gonna risk it. See what that does. There we go. Crazy straws. Summons 1 straw that pops 1 peg. Pegs popped by straws give an additional 80% of their number. Gains 5% for every time you've jumbled pegs in this game. Okay. If I got rid of one of these, I could upgrade it. Uranium rod. The first peg pop, Nubby emits a burst of nuclear waste, which pops any peg it touches, and if Nubby isn't alive, a random peg will emit the burst. I don't really want to give up anything I have here. 10 pegs popped. Let's see what's in the cafe. A pickle rat. Ugh. Upon returning to Nubby Mart, gain 1 reroll. Gain 1 coin for strawberry eating this game. Let me give you this. So then we can re-roll 2 times and see if there's anything better. What is this? Flamethrower. For every 1 second, a random peg... Oh, we gotta get this thing. Nubby's alive every 1.5 seconds. Every 1 second. Okay, let's replace the monstrosity with this. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that helps a lot. That helps a lot. Hell yes. I don't know how many lives we have, but it's a lot. Okay. $1 million! Oh. It gets so loud with all the pegs popping that it like goes past my audio a bit. E-block. Force triggering this item. When this is force triggered, it transfers the force trigger to the item to the left of wherever it's placed. It's a 15% chance to add 1 additional force trigger. Kebab. The right mustard. Let's give him another kebab. Bava bean. Stocks a random ultra... Oh, we don't have enough. Who cares? Alright. Oh, boy. Okay, this again... About 4 times the goal. This game is fucking something else, man. Oh shit. Okay. There we go. There we go. Ugh, nose. A random peg will emit 3 snot shots that pop any if you pass a round goal. Boy, I want to replace 1 accuracy vary 10 times Nubby has died in this game. Every time. I feel like we should stay. Random peg will emit snot shots. Let's well, yeah, we'll re-roll. Oh, perfect. 12. Okay, perfect. What the fuck is this thing? When Nubby dies, this item emits a God Ray, and the God Ray rapidly pops a random peg once each time the item in slot number 1 is triggered. And this is... Oh, this could be... Oh, I'm starting to think I have a fucking... Okay. I'm gonna try something... The kebab perk. 50% chance to trigger the most rightmost item. We have 2 of those, so it's like 100% chance. So if we put this here... I'm gonna do something very risky this late in the game. Okay. That didn't help too much. Oh, we should have kept the skull, shouldn't we? Oh boy. What the fuck? Final boss? Apocalypse. Blood drops will rapidly rain down from above and have the first peg they come in contact with. Okay. Oh no. Oh shit, this is gonna be difficult. Oh shit! Did we beat the game? We made it through one run? Holy shit. Wow. Huh. Okay. So I guess we beat it in one. I didn't think we were gonna do that. Well, I'll be. Okay. So, I think we won. The classic mode or custom seed? Using custom seed disables achievements. Challenges. Okay, so I guess we beat the game. So now we just have like a bunch of other stuff added. Short on change. Maximum coins are capped at 10. Items that cost more than 10 have reduced prices. Plain Jane. Nublock. Failure to meet the quota on any round will result in the leftmost item being deleted. One Shot McGee. During restocks, you can only gain 1 extra life at most, even if you restock more than once. You can't gain lives. Pole's Bane. Perks can't be obtained. Amnesiac. Items in shops are replaced by various mystery boxes. Mystery boxes give a random item when purchased. Phoebe mode. If you start the round with more than 1 item in your inventory, all items will be disabled for the rest of the round. Time's up. A C4 is strapped to Nubby. Nubby will explode and die after 1.5 seconds, causing a big explosion that pops pegs. Expiration date. Items will be deleted 15 rounds after they are obtained. Upgrading items will reset their... Okay. And stay there. You can jumble pegs once per game. Rerolling items in the shop is disabled. Let me go back. Go kitten. Go back to classic mode. I beg you need to see them. Oh no. Uh-oh. What's in classic mode? We have 6. Oh, we can only unlock this. Hello, my name is... Squids are 20 times more likely to appear in Nubby Mart and they cost less. Let's go with him for now.
Go.
Go back to classic, but is this just the same? Like, oh, that feels weird to not have all the extra perks going up. Oh, oh no. Ooh. Get that. Go kitten. I forgot you can't see the Tonys. Is that what the supervisors are? Are they all just named Tony? Ooh, that was good. Snipers. I highly doubt we're gonna make it to the end of another run here, but let's see, why not? We got more than enough time to try. Shuffle that. There we go, that's better. The zombie perk or circles all. Okay, let's get that. Tony Jr. the King. This guy's a son. Oh. When Nubby dies, you get 300 points. 1 kill, let's go. Okay. Get this. I feel like in a game like this, it's dumb to not take any perks that you can. Like, even if you have the opportunity to skip, you shouldn't. You should just get something because anything will help you. Oh, that was not... have 6. Let's get risky. Get a random. What is this thing? Like a random item. Oh, a broken socket. Perfect. It's just what I wanted. What is how this one activate? That wasn't even that wasn't even a sentence. I was just fucking locked into the game. How does this, or when does this activate? Is what that fucking mushmouth jumble of words was supposed to be. Pass around goal. Okay, so we have to hit the goal. Oh, that's terrible. Oh no, the sun's gonna explode. There it goes. Okay, so we do have... Where is it? The supervisors. Okay, so we can buy... Let's get this. My name is Octony. Oh, okay, I see. So, like, each of these are... Okay, okay. Squids are 20%.
Go.
I don't know what the squid does, but now we're really gonna get squids, so... I guess we can see. The fucking little squid on his head. Or excuse me, the octopus. I'm sorry, Octony, I wouldn't want to offend you. Oh, that's terrible. There we go. Pass around goal every 1.5 seconds. Let's get this. Okay. I feel like in games like this, like roguelikes, it's so hard to get past the first few rounds. Purple sheep dude. I just noticed there's an octopus on his head. Yeah, that's why he's Octony. He's got that little octopus, or the guy? Like, Octony is the actual name of the octopus, and this dude's just along for the ride. Could be both. Symbiotic relationships, perhaps. Oh, perfect. Playing this game is reminding me, I'd also like to play Balatro. See, I can say it right. Balatro. Oh, shit. We can't get this. For every time the board has restocked this game, you gain 15 points. Nubby dies. There's a 10% chance to cause an explosion. Let's reroll. Monstrosity. A friendly rock. Nubby hits a wall twice and it'll double 4 pegs. This number. Let's go with this. It's kind of ballsy, but we'll try it. Okay, he just has to survive for 1.5 seconds. Okay, let's not do that. There we go. The monstrosity has arrived. Perfect. Let's reshuffle. My wrist is like getting sore just clicking. Okay, so, what is this? The Warlock perk. When Nubby dies, it'll force trigger a random Nubby dies item again. Or the Drainer. For every 10 pegs popped, it'll force trigger the leftmost item. You lose 3%. Let's go with this. We don't have anything like that yet, but we will soon. Oh, a squid! When Nubby is launched, it mutates into the non-upgraded version of the item to the left of me for the rest of the round. So it mutates into the non-upgraded item. So if I put... I'm going to put you on the end. And then if we get a really good item, we can put something there. So I guess he's just like a copy. So that's more like down the line. If we can get something good, a good Nubby dying item, and then something to put here, that could be good. This is like a long haul kind of investment. There we go. I'm starting to realize, ever since I've started streaming, that roguelike games are kind of pretty fun. Like, it's repetitive for sure, but there's like this satisfaction when you actually hit the end of a run. And I'm starting to enjoy that. There we go, there we go. Whoa. Ooh. The evil goose. No. Gives 5 points for every time the item's triggered. And a 1 in 50 chance to metamorphosize. It's 5 points for every time this item has triggered. Evil goose. How about... Oh! For the first bag popped. Okay, let's get that. Because then that's just free points. Not much for now, but still free points. Oh shit! There's a raid! Welcome. I forgot I had a raid noise like that. Oh man, welcome raiders. Welcome. Looks like a trash platter has sent a raid of 4 people. Welcome. New raiders. We're playing Nubby's Number Factory. This new game I just heard about. We're straight nubbing it. Go kitten, that just scared the soul out of me. It scared the soul out of me too. I forgot I said that as the sound. Never been raided before. But hi, welcome. It is I, your wandering eye in the sky that keeps the sin from seeping in. Local friendly angel guy, Seraph Vtuber. Welcome raiders. Trash platter, thank you for raiding. Straight up nubbing it. We are nubbing it up in here, up in this piece. I hope you had a fun stream. If you all have to dip out of here, that is a-okay. If you want to watch me nub some numbers, go right for it. And at the end of stream, if you stick around, you can partake of our post-stream story time, where I read something. I'm gonna read an SCP article specifically, but yeah. Persona Bowl, welcome. Purple Sheep Dude, I live under a rock. What's a raider? So on Twitch, people can randomly like join your stream and basically bring their viewers over to you. So it's very nice. It's very exciting, and it scares the shit out of me because I never expected. Trash Platter, how goes today's number harvest? Pretty good. We beat 1 run so far, so that's been very fun. Trash Platter, thank you for joining and becoming a Seraph fan. Welcome. But yes, playing this, and then about 2 hours or so, at the end of my streams, as always, I will read an SCP article, or just read something in general. We've been doing a lot of SCP articles as of late. But yeah, you should totally, if you're not already following, you can join the Discord, or you can follow me on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch, obviously. But yeah, hang around, have some fun if you would like, or go get some water and stretch. We beat the game 1 time. We're going for another round with Octoni, this guy with the octopus on his head. Let's see. Go kitten. Me and Renan, my mod, forced Sarah at gunpoint to nub, and it's been glorious. I am liking this game. I wasn't sure what to expect going in, and I like it. So we may have to do this again in the future. There's a lot of shit to unlock, evidently. Oh boy. Let's see. How about Let's go with this. So yeah, hopefully, I don't know if we're gonna do it on this stream, but maybe we can get to the end with this guy. I don't have high faith in that because we're a little ways into the stream, but we will see. Ooh, do I want a broken socket or this? Actually, let's do that, and then we can get the cafe going. Trash platter. Octoni could be wildly OP. I haven't seen it yet. Granted, I just unlocked him and we barely started in this area, but also, I didn't know you know much about this game. Everyone seems to know about this game but me, and I'm glad I just found out about it. But yeah, a couple of people in my Discord were highly recommending I play this game, and I finally caved, and let me tell you, I have not regretted it yet. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 2 times. Yes! Gokin, I'm a lover of Tony Jr. Makes my life easier. I gotta unlock him, whichever one that is. And Trash Platter. Baloney Tony topples kingdoms. This game is just so psychotic, and I love it. You got Baloney Tony, Octoni, Tony Jr. The sun's about to explode. There it goes. Let's see. We still have about... I usually go for a couple of hours, so... I think at about... When we hit the about 2-hour mark, that's when we'll call stream around there, and then we will move on to the post-stream story time. If you like my voice enough, you can hear me read stuff, like I said. I think today we're finishing off the entry for 087, that infinite staircase, which I'll recap when we get there. Oh, I shouldn't have shuffled, dang it. Oh, never mind, that worked out perfectly. I meant to do that. Yeah, I hope you had a fun stream, Mr. or Miss Platter. And thank you for rating, I appreciate it. Oh, let's see. Trash Platter, gotta get that kebabbed poop butt plus strat, which genuinely is a thing. I'll take your word for it. Renan, I'm back with a margarita. Renan, welcome our raiders. We got raided. It's very exciting. From Mr. Trash Platter, or Miss Trash Platter, I shouldn't assume. I'm not too sure. Trash Platter. Let's see. Renan. Oh, yeah. So no, Renan. No naughty words in the chat. Bring them to a minimum. Ooh. I don't really know. Let's see. Probably reroll. Let's risk it. Pedro. I like Pedro. Let's go with Pedro. I like this guy. I like the cut of his jib, as I've said before. He's a good guy. There we go. There. Bingo. Gokin, he got back and I had to be like, hey, you should probably go look at the raid, Lamau. Yeah, Renan is our lovely mod. He's my lovely mod. I'm Seraphim, an angel, and ironically enough, my mod is a hellhound. And somehow it just works. Nubby dies, or if the rounds are less than... Let's go with this. Why not? See how this does. A squid. Oh, or we can upgrade. Let's upgrade Pedro. And do that. That. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Come on. Yes! I get too invested in this fucking game. I've known nothing about until pretty much today. Oh. Look at this. Go here. We really gotta... I gotta get that black market key. We've got to get to the black market. Come on. 4 coins. Yes! Okay. Purple shoot dude gambler, of course. Do a little gambling around here. Okay, now we gotta survive to get to the black market. If you join our Discord, we have this thing called the Moo Day bot, which is like a waifu husbando rolling simulator. So a lot of people go in there to, not really gamble, but it is kind of like gamble. It's like gotcha pulls, basically. We spend a lot of time in there. Oh, Nubby, what are you doing? There you go. That's a Nubby I know and love right there. Oh. Trash player. These days I don't get out of bed for less than 100 undecillion. 100 undecillion. Throwing these weak numbers at me. No siree, sir. Toy fish. On the first peg that's popped, 2 random pegs will copy the number of the first peg popped. If this item is in slot number 7, 4 pegs will be affected instead of 2. Can I re-roll the... Yeah, I can. Jake the Snake. 1 in 2 chance to double or Ouroboros. Oh, Jake the Snake, come home. There we go, there we go. Not like Jake the Snake Roberts, the wrestler. Or Eddie Guerrero. I don't even think Eddie Guerrero wrestled. Oh, no, he's dead. My bad. Eddie Guerrero isn't alive anymore. Boss round. Circuit peg. This peg will disable a random item when fully popped. Disabled items cannot trigger. For the rest of the... Oh, no. Pedro and Jake. Watch out. My boys. Oh, this is going to be a real motherfucker, huh? Oh, we did it. Trash platter probably doesn't wrestle great then. No, not anymore. Eddie Guerrero was cool. He came out on a fucking lowrider. He was sick. And then he died, which was sad. Go Kitten Man. Mood Day is dead right now. I can't Ho collect. Aw, I'm sorry. No Ho collections have stopped at the moment. When Nubby dies. In odd numbered slots. That'd be this one. Dendenchi, welcome. How are you doing? It has been a minute. Nice to see you here. Ooh. Look at that. I wish it told you how many lives you had instead of just this, because... I mean, it wouldn't stop me. I'd still be a little too risky, but... That's half the fun in gambling. Gokin, how will I ever survive if I can't have 32 dating sim men on my dick? I don't know. Somehow, some way. Gokin, it does. Top right. Top right. The nubbies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is exactly how many lives I have. Okay. Alright, okay. Ooh. Flaming skull, the nose. This sounds disgusting, but this does sound very useful. That's my streamer right there. Number 1, Heaven's Most Special Angel. Dendenchi. College has been stressful, but I'm on break for a bit. Have you been? Pretty good. Speaking of, I'm almost done with Seraph School. I don't want to say the G word because everyone's afraid of the word graduate. I complete Seraph School. This, I think Thursday, and I officially, do the commencement ceremony on Saturday. So I'm very excited for that. I should be, well, actually, no, I studied earlier today, so this is my fun little reprieve from all of that studying. The squids. Purple sheep dude. He got so invested he forgot to use his eyes. That can happen. That's the danger. Go kitten. Man, education. Education on earth, education on heaven. I'm sure they got education down in hell. It's always something. Woo! Yeah. Exactly done. That's how I feel. It's like kind of sinking in like, oh shit, I'm done. But I do want to continue. There's some other education I'd like to pursue beyond that. But for now, I'm just happy to be finally done. I got a lot of my time in Seraph schools slowed down when the whole thing was going on Earth in 2020 that you can't say because for whatever reason, a lot of algorithms don't like it. But that thing in 2020 really slowed down my progress, and it kind of bummed me out for a while. So I'm very happy to finally be finishing it, even if it was behind schedule. And I'm glad you are on break. And I hope we will all reach the end. It'll all be exciting. What the hell is this thing? I can't judge it because it's a floating eye, but still. Psychic peg. All psychic pegs will give points equal to their number when any psychic peg is popped. Okay. Ooh, hell yeah. Oh, I like when so many things pop at once, it just blows out the speakers a bit. On the first peg pop, if I have 2 of these, does that mean it's gonna trigger 2 times? Oh, 2 squids. You taste the item to the left. Let me... I'm gonna try this. And then we'll get an upgraded item, or just some item here we can replicate. Give him something to do. Or is it just gonna always do this? Oh no. I keep forgetting. I'm so invested in this game. I keep forgetting I have a fucking soda I can be sipping on. Snailter on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. On a walk with the dog. Very nice. Very nice. I'm out here gambling. I hope you enjoy your walk. Nitro peg. This peg will explode and pop 8 pegs in a cross pattern when popped for the first time. Ooh. Okay, okay, I see. Quick, get that one down there. You can do it. Yeah, you did it. Good job. Good job, Nubby. You know what you're doing. Goats. Pegging. Ball ejaculates. Nubby is nubbing so hard right now, bro. So if I get 2 of these, mutates into upgraded item, upgraded version for the rest of the round. So if I have an upgraded item here... Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Snailter, and by dog, I mean, allegedly, a humanoid of Caucasian descent. Ah, your dog. This was a lie. I don't get game. It's okay, I don't either. What's that one? There's that one tweet I remember seeing. It was, like, popular. Where it was, like, some guy on Twitter asking, like, hey, any chicks want to help me film a video? And some lady was like, yeah, I can do a porn video. And the guy's like, oh, no, I mean skateboarding. I don't be having sex. It's just very honest. That shit's scary. I'm glad that's not real. That nasty stuff. Maybe heard humans do some crazy shit, but could never imagine them doing that. Go kitten. I've never seen a hoe as holeless as Sarah. Well, I was gonna say, just you wait. I'm kidding. You won't. You never will. The pinnacle. The peak of holeless. Let's see. Come on. Come on, Nubby. You got this. You got this. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Go kitten. That's debatable. Running is up there. Aw. The husk. Ooh. It's probably not enough to work. Oh, never mind. Yes, it is. When Nubby dies, force triggers slot number 7 item 2 times for each inventory slot. Ooh, we're already up to here. Purple sheep do the roasting left and right. Well, yeah, strays are flying every which way. Snailtar on YouTube saw that one too. Fumbled like a true grinder. Let's see. Yes. Look at this. Got a raiding. Oh, that was bad. I was gonna say we got a raiding party. Everyone's out here nubbing their numbers. It's a great time. Come on, come on. Oh, we're about to lose. Never mind. It's not a great time. It's falling apart. The machine has broken. Never mind. We're still back. We got this. Oh boy, this might not be a good idea. Come on, come on, come on, Nubby. No, Nubby. But we got 3. All right, back to square one. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh, wait, no, we got the gold. That's good. Snailter on YouTube. Triple entendre. Yes. Yes, indeedy. Oh, that was terrible. Sweet. I don't even think we're going to survive to the first shop. I'm going to be real with you. Maybe we can. Yes. Okay. Get the finger puppet. That helps out a lot. Joking, but V, I'm so desperately your hoe. I'm literally begging and pleading for you right now. Oh. That's true love. Alright. See, the finger puppet's good. Crazy! He's wild, Woody. Oh. Okay, we might be hoisted by our own petard. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Oh, dang it. There we go. There we go. What is this? First peg popped. If you have 4 or less items. Oh, we don't have that. Force triggers the item in slot number 7. You cannot sell or get rid of them. Let's skip it for now. Neither of those are particularly good for us right now. 3, 4. Wow. Holy shit. Okay. Mutates to the non. Oh, actually, I want this. Get the flamethrower. And a rubber chicken. For every half second, if Nubby is still alive, summon an egg missile that falls from the sky and causes an explosion that pops a row of eggs. Oh, but we can... Oh, no. Okay. We can either get this, or we can upgrade and get double. I'm going to get this because it's rare. And we'll get this down the line. And upgrade the finger puppet another time. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. We got something here. We got something here. I'm not saying we're cracked, chat, but we're cracked. Oh, that's what I get, my hubris. Oh, we can get trip to the black market. Yay. We're going shopping, chat. All right. Check this out. Check this out. Snailter, go for the chicken trust. It is a good thing we did. I trust. Purple Sheep Dude. Came here for the numbers, stayed for the love story and chat. One of the many reasons you tune into Seraph is for the erotic love story that happens in chat. Like, half the time I go live. Let's reshuffle. Ooh, look at that. Jake the Snake, where's he at? Oh, that's not it. Reroll. Ooh, what is this? Fly agaric. When Nubby hits the wall twice, multiply total points by 1.2. Or 2 random pegs will copy the number of the first peg popped. Let's go with this. It's rare. There we go. We need to get more inventory space. Oh, this is going to be a real risky one. Ouch. I love how it's ouch. Chaos or... When Nubby dies, force triggers all first popped. Which we don't really have any, so let's go with this. There we go. Look at this. This is peak. Oh. There we go. Okay, okay. We're down to 1, 2, 3, 4 lives. Yes. Okay. We have a chance. Oh, we need to get... For every time the board has restocked the game, you gain 15. Let's do this. Kind of a waste of money, but I'm trying to unlock everything. Look at that. Maybe we can upgrade Poop Butt. As terrible of a sentence as that is. We can upgrade Poop Butt. Moab. Oh. Get it. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but sometimes when it hits so many like pegs at one time, it just like fucking mutes the audio for half a second. The gourmet perk. Force triggers the item in number 7. Nah. Let's do this. Oh, great heavens. Look at that. Okay. Let's move you to number 7. A uranium rod. On the first peg pop, he emits a burst of nuclear waste, which pops any peg it touches. Gokinshi, poop my butt till I uranium rod. What is this fucking game doing to my mind? It's melting my brain. Just oh, we don't have enough. All right. How about let's do this one. Oh my goodness. Mayhem. Look at this. Look at this insanity. Oh no. All right, we gotta lock in. We're getting a little too fucking goofy. Oh, we don't have enough for anything. Forget it. We don't have enough. We gotta make that money. Oh. There we go. Bingo. Just like I said earlier at the start of stream, this is literally how gambling addicts are made. This is just fucking bright, big numbers and bright colors. Upgrade this. And yeah, that's good. Like, you just throw all these numbers, all this cool shit going on. And then all of a sudden, gambling is really cool. Force triggers is item number 7. 1 time for every 10 food items you've consumed. Or force trigger all items. Couldn't I... Purple sheep, dude. Thank heaven they forgot to add a credit card. So if this game was in an arcade, you would be making so many gambling addicts out of children so quickly. Oh, this would be... And if you did this in the 90s, before people realized, oh, you know, gambling can actually be, like, really addicting. Oh, game over. Okay, so we can't force start this. So how about we move you here, put you here, put this here, and take this perk here. Now we're in the moon. And then this is on the first peg popped. So, like, right. So that is just going to start us off with an explosion, like, every time. Nice, nice. VV, oh yeah, let us all flash back to when we were alive in the 90s. I was barely alive in the 90s. I keep saying it, I'm not that old. I'm only 16 trillion years old. Every peg... Oh, I wish we had enough for this. Could we... Oh boy. I'm gonna sell you. You're in. Don't disappoint me. Oh, I've already been disappointed. Okay, never mind. There we go. The booger. Ugh, the booger party. Just fucking shit flying everywhere. Oh my gosh. Or this. Okay. So we could get the chaotic perk, which is every 1 second, 1 item will get triggered, or if we can survive for 3 seconds, everything gets triggered. I feel like it's more beneficial to go for this. Because there's no... I can probably guarantee we'll survive 1 second. 3 seconds is kind of like a lot. Even if it is worth it, I feel like this... Let's go with this. This is a bit of a safer bet. Like, see, I didn't even survive that long with that. To prove my point. But now, look at that. We got 2... See, we wouldn't have gotten anything from that there. Oh, I can't upgrade this anymore, can I? Yeah, no. Oh, but we can upgrade this. And that's about it. So... Okay. Come on, Nubby. Nub those numbers. Oh, we only did 1. The booger party. Yippee. Oh. Alright, alright. Check this out. Okay, 1 restock. Okay. Oh, we gotta go to the black market. Can I get the... Alright, fine. We just need 1 coin to go to the black market. Oh! Give me that. Going to the black market, chat. Oh, yeah. And, let's gamble. Come on. Oh, shit, that's what I get. Now we just have to survive long enough to get to the black market. I can't even see where Nubby is. Oh no, alright, now we're getting hoisted by our own hubris here. Getting a little too ballsy. Say cheese. There we go, okay. Like, so much shit going on here, I cannot tell where Nubby is. He's just doing his thing. Nubbing numbers. Oh, yeah, okay, we did it. To the black market we go. No packs with the same number. Let's re-roll. Oh, the snake. 1 in 2 chance to double all pegs. Or let's get Jake the Snake. Get in here, buddy. Your time to shine. There we go. Pessimism. Negative peg. The peg will subtract points instead of adding points when popped. Oh, don't, you motherfucker. Oh no. This is, I think this is where the run dies, right here. Yep. We came so far. Oh no. Oh! We actually made it. Holy shit. If Nubby if the round started less than 1/2 second ago, force triggers. Oh, but we can't really afford to die right now. Let's go with this. Oh, damn. Okay. We're close to the 2-hour mark. Let me... You know what? Let's do one more run. Let's do one more run and see how far we can get. This will be the last run for stream. Because then after this, we will do the post-stream story time. Depending on how far we get. So hopefully we can make it pretty far. Purple Sheep Dude, man, 2 hours go by fast. I know. I didn't realize. That's why I had to stop for a second, because I had to look, and I was like, oh, it has been almost 2 hours. Okay. So we'll do classic. We don't have enough for this. Partly I want to buy this and see what this guy's about. But
Go.
this is the last run for this stream. Off to a great start. Oh no. There we go. Okay, now we got somewhere. Now we're getting there. Now we're getting there. Bingo. The squid. Let's go with... It's 5 points or 10 items. Let's reroll. Creates a bolt. Let's save our money for now. As ballsy as that might be. Add it. Purple Sheep Dude. Oh no. This game does things to people. Gold Rush. We need money. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Okay, that was a bad run. What real last one. That was a real shit run. We didn't even get that far. There we go, that's better. Bingo. Let's do that. Oh, how about... There we go. Purple Sheep Dude. I'm grinning so hard. Cocaine addiction, such a cruel mistress. Look, you and I both know that was a really shit run. We could have done better than that. 20% chance to double one random peg. I do kind of have to go to the bathroom, so this is the real last run. VV, Could never be me, man. I would never be addicted to that. Oh my god, download it all on its own. Oh no. How did that happen? I guess I gotta play. Shoot, dude, that didn't count. It was too bad. It was too bad. It was just awful. Ooh, get the flamethrower. I do kind of have to go to the bathroom. So after this round, after wherever this run ends up, that's where I'm going to run to the bathroom, and I will get ready for the post-stream story time. I don't know why I say it like that every time. It just seems fitting, but the post-stream story time. Ooh, came in clutch. Come on. Oh, we almost got that coin. There we go. What is this? When a peg is fully popped, there's a 25% chance. No. Let's skip. Purple sheep dude, the natural enemy of the gambler, his own bladder. I can tell you, in my time spending like some time in casinos, that's not even the case all the time, as depressing as that is. There have been times I've gone to a casino and I have seen people with fucking wet pants playing at the slot machine. I don't know how long they've been there. I didn't know when they started. And I did not see a drink in their hand. So I can only be led to believe one specific conclusion. And that is that gambling, when not in moderation, is pretty bad for you. Oh, yes. Perfect. So yeah, there's... casinos are a really fucking fascinating place. Also wildly depressing. As someone who enjoys to go to a casino once in a while. Ooh. Get this. To the black market we go. Go kitten. Gambling Omarashi. I guess that's one way to look at it, yeah. Please don't be 1 coin. Ooh, 5 coins. 1 more. Let's see what this item is. This could be a good item. Or it could be shit. Let's see. Pants. What does this do again? When if nothing else, we can sell this. So, make some money back. There we go. There we go. Worried Bambi. Casinos equal depression. Got it, lol. They can be. When you go to a casino on a nice weekend and you have some money to gamble and it's not like, you know, the most you could lose, that's fine. When you have like a budget. When you're just there during the week and you can see people who have very clearly not moving their ass out of that seat for heaven knows how long, yeah, it's a little depressing. It could be pretty brutal. I've had friends that work in... yes. I've had friends that work in casinos, and let me tell you, they have some stories, and it's pretty fucking sad. Which, I mean, I kind of knew, but still. What does this do? Peg will disable... oh, that's right. Disable a random item. Oh, no. Ooh, perfect. When Nubby dies, triggers 1 random, or when Nubby bounces. Let's go with this. Just like everything in life, you need a little moderation. Alcohol is fun until you're pissing all over yourself because you can't even walk straight. And you don't remember what day it is, or what time it is, or how you got where you are. Then it's not so fun all of a sudden. Ooh! Nice. We came at clutch. Oh no, Jake, we need you. Ew. Oh wait, I can sell this. And let's re-roll. Let's do this too. There we go. Perfect, perfect. All right. Chaos. Oh. 20 pegs popped, force triggers, all items. Let's go with this. I can't guarantee we're gonna stay alive for 3 seconds, but... Oh, there it goes. It worked. When... That was force triggered. Let's get this. Reroll. These item. Good version. Let's just get these. Now we can fill out our inventory. Ooh, perfect. Look at that. Oh, just fucking cut out my audio. I like how as soon as I said, I was like, oh, okay, as soon as I lose the run, that's when I'm just going to call stream and then we'll go to the reading. And then all of a sudden, everything works out perfectly. What do we have in here? How about, so let's go here. I'll reroll. Someone's a sharp, pop a random peg 10 times. One more time. Let's get this. Good old Pedro. Oh, didn't do shit. There we go. That's better. Bingo. All psychic pegs will give points equal to their number when any psychic peg is popped. There we go. Oh. Oh, I still got it. Okay. Ooh. Nubby emits a burst of bouncy, unstable waste. Unstable waste bounces and pops any pegs it touches. So that means if I... Oh, it's going every... Okay. That's good. Holiday Cheer, the snow glow peg. When popped, all pegs will copy this peg's number. Okay, that was easy. Force triggers all pop, or nobody's still alive. 50% chance to trigger number 3. Yeah, let's go with that. This one. Damn to the moon! There we go. Sick. I like how all the snake has to do is just activate and you've pretty much hit your goal. Otherwise, it's kind of a struggle. There it is, there it is. I can see why this game is so fucking addicting. There may or may not be more streams of this in the future. Because I want to unlock the other Tonys. Ooh. Doubles a random peg. Let's get the kazoo. There we go. Peg gives twice when popped. Oh shit! Okay, that's not enough to work with. Chaos? Aw. 5% chance, or... Let's get the zombie perk. There we go. Oh, I can't get another uranium rod. So how about the squid? Or what about the cafe? If you have less than 5 lives, you get 1 life. Otherwise, it re-rolls. Probably a waste, but let's see. Get lucky. Oh, never mind. Perfect. Bingo. Pedro's even better. Come on. If this is the run we make it all the way to the end with Octoni, the one where I'm like, oh, I can hold it until we make it to the end, I'm going to be a little pissed. That's all it took. Oh, shit. Look at that. Look at that. Easy. Get the... Yeah. Nice. Okay. Easy. Oh, the booger party. Yippee. Oh, that didn't work. How about that? There we go. Oh, shit. Let's do this. Nope. Oh, so close. We're down to like 2 lives. There we go. That's what we needed. Ooh, perfect. What do we get? Ouroboros. We can upgrade him. 1 in 2 chance to double all pegs, and 1 in 4 chance to double all pegs twice. Might as well give it a shot. Holy, it's still going. I've been robbed. When fully popped, the item slot in number 2 will be sold. Oh no. Let's get him out of there. Alright. Go ahead, go for it. You ain't gonna steal shit. Because you ain't got shit to steal. Ah, okay. Not bad. Not bad. We made it pretty far. This game is very fun. I like it. I like it a lot. Let me quit out of this. There we go. Now it's all of a sudden very quiet. We made it all the way to the end of this stream. You know what that means? It's time for the post-stream story time, where I read stuff. First, I'm going to set up the fire. Let me get the fire going. Then I'm going to run to the bathroom. And then we'll do the post-stream story time. Let's do this one. There we go. Perfect. Get a nice toasty fire going. Purple Sheep Dude, how's the soda looking? It's still, I don't know if you can hear this on the mic, but this, it's like more than half full. I think I maybe took like 2 sips out of it. Yeah, I was very tuned into that game. Fucking, everyone who suggested this game, not lying. That is an addictive it's an addictive game. Makes me worry for if and when I play Balatro. I feel like it's just going to be just as bad. We're being probably flat by now. Let's see. There's a little fizz. A tiny bit. Okay, I've never lied, not one day in my life. You have not. Well, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, and then I'm going to read SCP-087. I'm going to read that article. We're going to finish it. I'll remind everyone what it is when we get there, but I got to go to the bathroom. I got to lube up my throat by drinking something because it's dry because I was so focused on this game. And when I come back, we will do the post-room story time. So you should, if you have to go to the bathroom, you should do that too. So give me a minute. I will be right back. Let me get out of this skin suit, this human disguise. Be right back. Back. Okay. Still gotta drink some water, but we are finishing off SCP-087, which is, if you don't remember, we did this a couple days ago. It is a staircase behind a door on a school campus somewhere in the US, didn't say, that kind of goes on forever and does not permit a lot of light. And also has a floating humanoid face with no features that just induces extreme paranoia and fear in people. And also, people report hearing a crying child somewhere 200 meters below the stairs, which they can never get to. So, very creepy staircase. Drink a little water. So, the first, we read the overall general stuff, and then we started reading the documents about, like, the exploration. And we read the first document, which is kind of just laying the groundwork of what it is. Creepy staircase, goes on forever, whole, crying child, the face, the whole 9 yards. So, there's 2 more documents I'm going to read. They're the last 2 exploration logs of this infinite staircase that the SCP conducted. So, Got the article here. You get nice and toasty, nice and cozy, and I will read. Here we go. SCP-087. Document number 087-2. Exploration 2. D-9035 is a 28-year-old African-American male of strong build. Psychological background indicates no abnormalities except an extreme hatred for women. Subject has an extensive record of data expunged. D-9035 is equipped with a 100-watt flood lamp with battery power capable of lasting 24 hours, a handheld camcorder fitted with a transmission stream, and an audio headset for communication with Dr. Redacted at control. D-9035 is also equipped with a backpack containing 100 small LED lights with adhesive backs and battery lives of approximately 3 weeks. Lights turn on and off by compressing them. D-9035 shines the flood lamp down the first flight of stairs. Despite the extreme wattage, the light does not illuminate beyond the ninth step. Oh boy, more voice acting. D-9035. You want me to go down there, Doc? Please shine your flood lamp outside of SCP-087 to verify it is functioning properly. D-9035 shines the light into the hallway. Comparison with the footage from Exploration 1 confirms it is indeed brighter. Thank you. Continue to the first landing. Hey, Doc, I know what you said and all, but I don't think I want to go there. Renan, Bane voice, please. Alright, the doctor gets the Bane voice. Hey, Doc, I know what you said and all, but I don't think I want to go there. Please continue to the first landing. Doc, look, as per our earlier conversation, please continue to the first landing. D-9035 pauses for 18 seconds, then descends 13 steps to the first landing and stops. Is that a kid? Please remove one of the adhesive lights and affix it to the wall on the landing. Doc, you hear that? Is that a kid down there? That's unconfirmed. Please affix an adhesive light to the wall and verify it functions. D-9035 hesitates, then removes one of the lights from his backpack and adheres it to the wall. He presses on the light, and it turns on. Please turn off your flood lamp. D-9035 hesitates again before turning off the lamp. The LED light illuminates the landing, but does not extend beyond the first step either way. Thank you. You may turn your flood lamp back on. Please continue to descend. At each landing, affix an LED light to the wall and turn it on. If you notice anything unusual, please report it. D-9035 turns the flood lamp back on, then descends the next flight of stairs. As he sets foot on the landing, the audio picks up sounds of pleading and crying, consistent with those of the first exploration. Can you still hear the previously reported audio? Yeah. Sounds about 150, maybe 200 meters down. Am I supposed to get her? Look, Doc, I don't do good with kids. Please place the light and continue down until you notice anything unusual. Subject adheres the light to the wall and turns it on, then continues to the next landing. He adheres the third LED light to the wall and turns it on. D-9035 continues this manner for the next 25 flights before stopping. I don't think I'm getting any closer to the kid, Doc. How far below would you estimate the source of the sound to be? Same as before, 150 to 200 meters down. Thank you. Please proceed. D-9035 continues in the same fashion for the next 24 flights. At the 51st landing, he stops. Footage shows an arced gauge in the concrete wall, estimated to be approximately 50 centimeters long and 10 centimeters wide. The first step down from the landing appears to be completely smashed into rubble. You see that?
Yes. Can you please describe what you see?
Looks like something slashed at the wall, and the step over here all crumbled up and stuff. The slash marks look really smooth. D9035 touches the gauge mark. Yeah, it's smooth. Feels like glass.
Thank you. Please continue down.
Look, Doc, I think I've gone far enough.
Please continue as per our agreement.
I don't want to be doing this, agreement or not. Data expunged. D9035 steps over the destroyed step and continues down the staircase. Nothing is notable at the next landing. D9035 adheres an LED light to the wall and continues in the same fashion for another 38 flights. The sound of the crying and pleading still has not gotten closer. D9035 is on the 89th landing, and 74 minutes have elapsed from the beginning of the exploration. Subject is estimated to be 350 meters below the initial platform. I feel like the kid's just trying to lure me down here, Doc. I think it's time for me to... D9035 stops talking and moving as the flood lamp illuminates SCP-087-1. The face is staring directly at D9035, again indicating awareness of the subject's presence. Although SCP-087-1 appears to be unmoving, its location is 38 flights below the initial encounter in Exploration 1, indicating it is mobile.
Is there a reason you stopped?
D9035 is unresponsive. D9035's breathing grows labored. SCP-087-1 remains immobile for an additional 13 seconds. SCP-087-1 blinks. D9035 proceeds to yell incomprehensibly. SCP-087-1 jerks forward until it is approximately 90 centimeters from D9035. Subject turns and flees up the staircase.
Please relax and calm down. Turn around. We need a closer look at the face.
D9035 ignores Dr. Redacted and continues rapid ascent. He continues to scream incomprehensibly.
D9035, can you hear me? Please, slow down.
D9035 is unresponsive and continues rapidly climbing the stairs. His screaming diminishes to babbling. After ascending 72 flights, D9035 collapses on the 17th landing.
D9035, can you hear me?
D9035 is unresponsive, but labored breathing can be heard through the audio feed. For the next 14 minutes, D9035 is immobile. The visual feed is black, and audio picks up only the subject's breathing and the continuous pleading coming from below. After 14 minutes and 32 seconds of unchanging visual and audio feeds, the sound of a rapid heartbeat not consistent with a human heartbeat and a low cracking noise is heard. 7 seconds later, D9035 gasps and revives, continuing his ascent of the stairs rapidly and wordlessly. The heartbeat and cracking cease, and nothing abnormal is detected on the visual feed. He remains unresponsive. D9035 exits SCP-087 and sits on the floor outside of the entrance. D9035 then enters a catatonic state from which he has not yet recovered. Alright, that is the second exploration. That guy is now catatonic, so he's in a coma. Okay. Well, not exactly in a coma, but unresponsive. Now we move on to the last document. Document 087-3. Let's see, the last exploration. Gokin, of course Sarah's reading about getting close to kids. They never get close. The guy said he was getting lured. That's him. D9035. There's a reason he's a D class. Let me drink a little. Get a little drinky drink. last document for SCP-087. Document number 087-3. Exploration 3. D9884 is a 23-year-old female of average build and appearance. Psychological background indicates a history of depression. Subject has a minimal record of using excessive force to data expunged. D9884 is equipped with a 75-watt flood lamp with battery power capable of lasting 24 hours, a handheld camcorder fitted with a transmission stream, and an audio headset for communication with Doctor at Control. D9884 is also equipped with a backpack containing 3.75 liters of water, 15 nutrient bars, and 1 thermal blanket. D9884 stands on the ground level landing of SCP-087. The flood lamp illuminates only the first 9 steps. LED lights placed on the wall during the last exploration are not visible.
Please descend the first flight and examine the landing wall.
D9884 descends 13 steps and stops at the landing. There's no trace of the LED light at the location. Footage from Exploration 2 indicates it was placed. Yeah, it's just a dirty concrete wall. There's like nothing on it. No, wait. It's a little bit sticky right here. D9884 indicates a spot on the wall the LED light should have been located. There's a crying child down there. She's begging for help and crying.
Thank you. Please continue down the steps until you notice anything unusual.
D9884 descends. Upon reaching the next landing, audio of the crying child consistent with the prior 2 explorations is picked up. No LED lights appear to be present on any of the landing walls. D9884 continues with no incident until she reaches the 17th landing. Ew, there's something on the ground here. It smells really bad. It's all sticky and stuck on my shoe. Ugh, it's gross. Video feed confirms presence of substance occupying a space approximately 50 centimeters in diameter.
Can you describe the scent?
It kind of smells like old rusty metal and pee.
Thank you. Please continue until you notice anything else.
D9884 continues to the 51st landing without incident. The 51st landing remains unchanged from the previous expedition, and similar observations are made. D9884 is asked again to descend until anything unusual is noticed. Subject continues her descent until the 89th landing is reached. The video feed jerks and the subject yells, "Ah, fuck. There's a hole in the ground and I almost fell in." Video feed confirms the presence of a hole approximately 1 meter in diameter. The subject shines the floodlight down, revealing only blackness. Approximately 4 seconds pass, and a light of an indeterminate distance down the hole flicks on for approximately 2 seconds and then back off. There was a light down there. It's gone now, but it was on for like a second. Did you see it?
Yes. Can you estimate the depth of this hole?
No way. It's too deep. At least a kilometer. Like, way more than a kilometer.
Thank you. Can you still hear the sounds of the child?
Uh-huh. She still sounds far away. I don't feel like I'm getting any closer. It's like every step I take, she takes one down.
Please continue down until you encounter anything unusual.
D9884 continues to descend SCP-087 for approximately an hour, covering an additional 164 flights. She stops to rest on the 253rd landing, consuming 1 nutrient bar and several gulps of water. D9884 is at an estimated 1.1 kilometers below the initial landing, yet the sound of the child has not changed in volume. After pausing for 4 minutes, D9884 resumes her descent, making no stops for another 216 flights, 1.5 hours later. D-9884 is on the 469th landing and approximately 1.8 kilometers below the ground level. I'm not getting anywhere. I think it's time I went back. I mean, going down is one thing, but this is a long climb back.
You have been provided blankets to last you 24 hours. Please continue down.
No, I think I'm going to go back up. D-9884 turns toward the previous flight of stairs before screaming. SCP-087-1, the face, is directly behind D-9884, blocking her ascent. The face appears approximately 30 centimeters from the lens of the camera. Its eyes are fixed directly on the lens, this time not looking at the subject, but the person viewing the video feed. The video feed glitches and freezes for 4 seconds, accompanied by a static-like screeching noise from the audio feed. It then cuts to bumpy visuals of D-9884 descending the staircases rapidly. Oh boy. It's been following me. This whole time it's been right behind me. Oh god, it's right behind me. It was looking right at me. Doctor, redacted. Please do something. Please help me. Oh god, no, please get it away. Please no, please. I knew it was following me. Please help me. It's making me leave. Please no. It was looking at me. It was staring at me. I knew it. I knew it was here. It's been watching me this whole time. Please, oh god, please. This continues in a similar fashion until the end. D-9884 continues to scream and plead hysterically as she rapidly descends the staircase. The previously heard static-like screeching seems to overlay the audio feed, beneath which can still be heard the original sound of the crying child. Approximately 14 flights down, the video feed swings to show the area directly behind 9884. The face is now approximately 20 centimeters from the camera lens. It is not staring at the subject, rather it is fixated on the camera lens, giving the illusion it is making eye contact with those viewing the footage. It is important to note that since the sighting of SCP-087-1, the sound of the girl crying and pleading has been increasing in volume, indicating D-9884 is nearing the source. After an approximate 150 panicked flights of descent with 3 visual confirmations of SCP-087-1 in pursuit, D-9884 trips and appears to fall unconscious. Audio feed indicates strong proximity to the source of the crying. The static and screeching noise continue. Video feed shows yet another descending flight of stairs, indicating D-9884 still has not reached the base of the stairwell. 12 seconds of motionlessness pass before the face comes into full view of the camera, eye contact being made directly with the viewer. Audio and video feeds cut out, and no connection is reestablished. That is that. That is SCP-087. So, as far as there's just a face that floats around down there. It goes on forever. There's no light. And there's a child crying somewhere in there. Possibly. Maybe. There's one final chapter, but you can't access it, and it just says data expunged, so I don't know what happened there. Vivi. Go kitten. Women pleading. Busts. Just this fucking woman running for her life in a giant staircase that goes on forever. It wouldn't be as scary if it had that infinite staircase music that plays in Super Mario 64. When you're like running up the staircase that you can't access and you have to do the backwards long jump. That one. I'm gonna put out the fire because I don't need this no more. Get that out of here. Alright. Wow. Look at that. We made it to the end of another stream. So, what does that mean? The next stream is gonna be not tomorrow. I almost said tomorrow. Thursday. Thursday at 6 p.m. again, a little earlier than usual, but 6 p.m. Pacific time or 9 p.m. Eastern time. And we're going to play a little bit of, because I've been hankering for it on stream, a little bit a Friday Night Funkin'. There's a mod I want to show off. So it's hasn't been updated in a year, but it's got a lot of bangers. There's references to stuff like Undertale and whatnot. It's not entirely an Undertale mod. I think the creator just likes Undertale and like other indie games and stuff. So it's a pretty cool mod with a lot of bangers in it. And I've been kind of hankering to play Friday Night Funkin' on stream. So that's also the last stream for the week because I will be gone up here in heaven celebrating my completion of Seraph School, which is exciting. So yeah, tune in for that. If you're not already following me on my socials, you should totally do that. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. There's also a Discord you can join. You want to hang around with the other Seraph fans, talk some shit, talk about stupid shit, or check out the gambling bot, all that good stuff. Yeah, Nubby's Number Factory is a surprisingly addictive game. Brennan and Goat Kitten were not lying. Holy cow. It is something. I still have half of my soda left. Very nice. So, that's about, I think, all there is. Just Thursday, the last stream. I think Thursday is also the same day I finish my last final exam. But then I just have commencement ceremonies to do. But I will be excited. We'll be playing a fun game, do some reading, all that good stuff. And of course, I will post clips on the days I don't stream, like I always do. So, I think with all of that said, I'm Seraph Vtuber. You've all been wonderful, and I will see you again very soon. Okay? Alright? Okay. Alright. See you around. Bye-bye. See you next time. Night. Good night. Good night, Purple. Good night, everybody. See ya. Bye.